What's going on, guys? I'm going to be doing a fight breakdown today of my first amateur MMA fight. This was at Cage Titan 65 against Samantha Ayala at 115 pounds. Weigh-ins went really quickly. We weighed in, got fitted for gloves, got measurements, did physicals, signed posters, all that stuff, and then we did weigh-in ceremony. Then I was all set to go. So now we're in the back room getting ready. I'm getting my hands wrapped by Steve Mays. We have our own space to warm up, get ready for our fight, watch other fights as we're getting ready to walk out, and this is me as I'm about to walk out. Gonna leave the walkout clip alone because I think it's better with sound.
Let's go, let's go!
Alright, we're gonna do a little fight breakdown, starting from the second I walk into the cage. So right here, Steve Mays is putting some Vaseline on my face, and I'm like in the zone here, ready to go. And then we hop on in, scoot around, say hi to our opponent, and we're on our way. We got some stats. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this was my least favorite part of the whole experience. Anyone that knows me knows how much like the weigh-in ceremony in this, it was just it was just awkward. I'm like, do I look at him? Like, I don't like eye contact, like I'm autistic, I don't know what to do. Please help, please just start the fucking fight right now. So right off the rip, so I was so zoned in, I didn't establish if we were touching gloves or not. So I'm just like, okay, let me just circle. It starts and I'm like, oh fuck, let me just circle so I'm facing my corner. We don't even end up in our corner anyways, but it's fine. But immediately in a clinch, which is what I wanted, I try to work for my little wall takedown, but was not successful with it. We're just trading knees, and I landed some really good knees, which was satisfying, but I need to think about setting up my takedown. So I start thinking about it here and setting this trip up. We hit the trip nice and clean. Here I land some clean knees and side control. They're very satisfying. I try to step over to mount, but she turns her back. I get my hooks in. Because I get my hooks in here, it actually makes it harder for me to strike while she's in turtle. I should have been on the side if I wanted to strike better. Because I have my hooks in, I'm realizing I'm not really liking it. I put in my power half to flip her over, and then a few shots to the body, and I lock up my body triangle. Once I have my body triangle, I'm trying to work on hand fighting. I added in a few heel strikes because those are mean and they suck, but I wanted to just secure a position. So back to the body triangle, hand fighting. As I'm hand fighting, I'm realizing I don't like doing this shit, so we're moving on and going to our rear triangle because this is a really strong position for me. I do this all the time in the gym. Once the rear triangle is locked up, I know I have her in a really, really tough spot. Once the ref starts coming down and telling her to fight back, I'm trying to end this shit. This was so satisfying, such a relieving moment. Getting this shit done, like I wanted this shit so bad. And then I'm like, okay, this is a lot. I'm just gonna sit down because I don't know what to do with myself and I'm tired, So many people came out for my debut. It was awesome. This is my brother and my nephew. So many of my family and friends came out to support me. I honestly couldn't have asked for a better debut, and then I even got to take some time to talk to Samantha Ayala after our fight. Not many girls fight, so it's definitely nice to have that mutual respect, and she was really nice. I just want to take a second to thank everybody in my corner. I had Steve Mays help me wrap my hands, Andy Aiello with my boxing and stand-up stuff, Joe Lozon, of course, with jiu-jitsu and my MMA grappling, and Joe Pomfret, who's been there since the start and does a little bit of everything with me. I appreciate all my coaches. I wouldn't be here without them, and I am also very lucky to come away from this fight uninjured and ready to go whenever the next opportunity comes up.